Thank you for purchasing the GrowGreen Expandable Hose. Today, we'd like to take a look at some of its features. Our hose actually expands up to 3 times its size when water is turned on, and then retracts back to its original size when the water is turned off. In addition to that, it's very, very lightweight, which makes it a pleasure to use. The hose comes in 2 colors. You can select either the green hose or the black hose. In order for you to enjoy the GrowGreen hose to the most, there are a few simple instructions that you need to follow. So please review them carefully before using your new hose. Before first use, make sure that the rubber washer fits securely inside the female coupling. This will prevent leaking. Attach the female end to the water source. Turn the on-off valve to the off position. Turn the water on at the source. Gradually increase the water pressure. Your hose will expand automatically up to 3 times its size. We would recommend you first fill and extend the hose, thereby stretching it to release tightness in the outer folded material. After that, release the water and fill for normal use. When the hose is fully expanded, turn the on-off valve to the on position. You can now enjoy your GrowGreen hose like an ordinary hose. When finished, turn the water off at the source spigot. Allow the water to drain by turning the on-off valve to the on position. If you're using a nozzle, then open the nozzle. As the water begins to drain, the hose will automatically contract back to its normal size. And it's important to note that this hose is intended for routine watering application. Do not run hot water in this hose. Do not leave the water on and the hose under pressure when it's not in use. Drain your hose in the summer when it's not in use and keep it as shaded as much as possible. Protect your hose from harsh winter weather by storing it indoors. Be sure to drain the hose completely before storage, as water remaining in the hose may freeze and damage it. Here's some important instructions when using your expandable hose with a sprinkler. Position the on-off valve at the end of the hose to be set to off. Turn the water on at the water source, and your GrowGreen hose will expand to its maximum length. We would recommend you first fill and extend the hose, thereby stretching it to release tightness in the outer folded material. After that, release water and fill for normal use. Attach your sprinkler to the on-off valve. Place your sprinkler in the desired area. Point the sprinkler nozzle away from you, turn the on-off valve to the on position, and walk away. Your sprinkler will work the same way it does with an ordinary hose. And please note, if you're using a sprinkler that is not attached to the ground, such as an oscillating sprinkler, when turning the water off, your sprinkler might be dragged a short distance as the hose will contract back to its original size. This should not harm your hose or sprinkler. Thank you for choosing GrowGreen.
First, check for any missing accessories. The package contains a water hose, a nozzle, and 3 rubber washers. Second, before using the hose, check the hose fitting for rubber washer, which prevents leaking. Third, attach the female end of the hose to the water source. Fourth, attach the supplied on-off valve to the male end of the hose. Turn the valve to the off position. Fifth, connect the 8-pattern spray nozzle to the on-off valve. Sixth, turn on the tap at the faucet and gradually increase water's pressure. The hose will automatically expand to 3 times its original length. Seventh, when the hose is fully expanded, turn the on-off valve to the on position. You can now use the hose like any ordinary hose. Eighth, when you want the nozzle to continue spraying, adjust the position of the metal adjustable lever. Ninth, if you find that the nozzle is ever leaking, simply adjust the screw in the middle of the nozzle. Tenth, to guarantee your new hose's longevity, drain the water from the hose after each use. Store in a shaded, ventilated place.
Hi folks, I'm here to introduce the Amayrose Expandable Garden Hose. This is a lightweight hose that's built to last. It has a durable 3-layer latex core, a polyester fabric cover, and solid brass fittings. That means no more wasteful leaks. The hose arrives in a useful storage bag. Inside are 3 rubber washers, a heavy-duty hanger, a full set of instructions, and a slip-resistant nozzle with a durable trigger and a rotating head that delivers 9 different spray patterns. To install the hose, connect it to your faucet. Turn the lever on the fitting to the off position. Then open the faucet. The hose expands to 25 feet. That's almost 3 times its original size. Rotate the head of the nozzle for different spray patterns. When empty, the hose retracts to its original size. Here's 2 tips. Don't stretch the hose when it's empty, and use the bag to store it inside during cold weather.
Flexible hoses are known for having several problems. Many expandable hoses have poor quality fabric that explodes in a few months. With our TBI Pro Garden Hose, we use no fewer than 4 layers of latex inside the hose for extra protection against leaking. Then we upgrade the outside too. On other companies' products, you'll find a 3350D, 3000D, or even 2750D grade of fabric. Ours is wrapped with the much more durable 3750D, making it one of the best on the market. But there's more. One of the weakest points of any hose is the connector, so we chose to make ours of brass, not of aluminum or plastic. There's no danger of rust or corrosion, and it stands up better under heavy use, and we also wrap it with a professional protector.